Hello there internets, version 2 here, where we'll let's play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories Rebirth, and today we are going to break into the almighty darkness. Fucking fight me! Bring it, bitch! You ain't got nothing on this jam. Just notice we didn't get anything from that. Like, we didn't get a key to truth or anything from that. So is it just gonna be this one and then the next step is the Conquerors for a spike? Because if so, that's kind of weird. Like, really weird. Like, so weird that I don't understand it. Ha! 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 Wow, 2 enemies. You're not that almighty. In fact, you're all whitey. That was... I don't know if that was racist. I don't even know if I intended it to be racist. Am I calling white people weak? I guess I am. And who's gonna stop me? You white people? Ha! You're too weak to do anything about it. This is weird. This is getting real weird. It's getting fucking weird. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Let's fuck shit up! There's a control stick option to move it, but it lasts like 2 seconds. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it's there, but it is just like... You programmed anything to move it. You really didn't need to. You went into more effort than you needed to. Not always a bad thing, just a confusing thing. Like, don't know why they would. Fuck you! Yeah, we are. There we go. So if you actually aim for it, that rapid break, not as hard as I thought it would be to pull off. Like, what? Ready? Bam! So, you admittedly, you should probably have higher cards than I do right now in case they just break you back. Because, yeah. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I need some health! I really don't. Like, almost max. Love how he reloads deck too. Also, I have a potion card, right? Like, in my deck? Because I've just been mashing X waiting for me to reload, have I just been using that potion card, like, the first time I go through the deck every time? I just noticed that I'm probably doing this. And then I'm, like, really fucking stupid. I mean, I noticed the really fucking stupid part before, but really fucking stupid in another context, like right now. Because I think it is happening. I stand on a box. Fuck you, you can't get me. They animated, like, they animated a sound. No, they put in a sound effect for when you walk on top of a box. Despite the fact that you have no reason to jump on a box in this game. Fucking kudos, guys. That is awesome. I appreciate it. Nice work. You had literally no reason to do that. I mean, some people might have noticed. But it's also one of those things that, like, even if someone noticed that, it'd be like, who gives a shit? I mean, I know, like, there's some games, definitely some games, where the footstep sounds, depending on the surface and everything, very important. Because it's part of, like, a lot of the immersion. Main things that come to mind are any games that try to be super realistic with their stories or anything, or any, like, open world environments. But with a game like this, where you're just running through and just attacking things, like... Yeah, I have a footstep sound for just walking on the normal ground. It's very faint, though. But they decided to put in, for really no real need for it, a sound effect for that. And it's awesome. Like, they had no reason to put in a sound effect for stepping on wood, because I doubt people are going to notice the sound effects of steps in this game, because it's really not important for any immersion factor. God damn it, my fucking screen keeps cutting out. But they bothered to do it anyway. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like, wow, this one particular game is really good for doing that. A lot of fucking games do that. It's just like, it's more so just, let's have an insight into some of the design things that people have to have a look at when they design a game. Like, just little things that game designers will give a shit about that 90% of people won't even notice. I didn't notice that there was fucking footstep sounds in this game until I noticed the wood stepping ones. And the only reason I noticed the wood stepping one is because I heard the creaking sound, and I thought it was the sound of the Heartless running into the side of the box. It's the only reason I noticed it. So again, fucking kudos. And fucking kudos to anyone who does that. Fucking kudos to just all of the little bullshit that people put into a game specifically for you to not notice it. Because there's a lot of situations in a game where that will happen. The reason it's put there is not so you notice it, but it's so you don't notice that it's not there. There's a lot of times in a game when they're designing it that they'll do that. It's not there so people can go, oh wow, they did that. It's there so people won't go, wow, they didn't do that. It's a confusing thing. Us gamers are like, just fucking cunts sometimes when it comes to this kind of bullshit. And yeah, we'll be just incessant little pigs about that kind of shit sometimes. And just be like little bitches. And then we complain about things that, like, we don't notice when they're there, but once they're not there, we'll notice. We're shitty people. We're shitty people. And I don't mean that, like, it's just the general all gamers. I mean, you know, the people who are being shitty like I am. But I'm being inversely shitty. I'm pointing out something that's cool, and pointing out how the main reason I'm finding it cool is because I'm sometimes shitty. I'm just going in loops here when I'm saying this. Oh, that says 3. Have they all said what districts they are? Have these different rooms actually been different districts with different numbered flags? I haven't noticed. If they were different ones, then again, another thing I wouldn't notice. And the reason I noticed it was a 3 is because I was talking about noticing things that I don't notice. Wow. Above the door is to see you again. Oh, I guess that's not so much a not noticing thing. I guess that's just a nice detail. Like, you would probably know, average person might notice that, or at least a decent percentage of people might notice it, because they're just walking out the door. You have to see it, it's right there. And nothing. Just nothing here. I was honestly expecting a fight against Lexius or Zexion. Was it Lexius and Zexion? I think that's their names. But we are getting this cutscene. Or just Vexen just pacing back and forth, being a weirdo. He's advanced.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Dun, dun,
Riku,
dun.
you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
Yes. Is this how we find out?
Existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
Oh,
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That I'm curious about too.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Well, yeah, Sora.
Sora is in the castle.
Wait, Riku got into the castle, but these people didn't know about it? Wow.
Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
Wow, these people are really like shit tier.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value
Naminé or Riku?
is Riku, the hero of darkness.
So that would explain why Vexen made a Riku. Is there going to be a scene where Vexen meets us and that's how he makes his replica? By just like going, yeah. So I know it was explained. I'm gonna save it just before we go into the next one. I know it was explained that the reason Sora wanted, the reason Marluxia, wanted Sora, the Keyblade Master, was to overtake the organization. I forgot why that was his plan though. Oh right, no, never mind. He was going to manipulate Sora using Naminé to obey him, and then I assumed just use him to kill off the current leader. I assume that was his plan. Never mind. I worked it out. And Vexen's interested in the Hero of Darkness, because he's interested in the power of darkness, because darkness. Because darkness is fucking radical. Which world shall we do? We're gonna do Monstro. For the same reason we did Monstro before. Possibly a high jump, although from what someone said to me, Riku starts with high jump, that's why his jump feels better. But also because Big Bad Barinade, I want to fight him when he's got lower health. Because fighting Hook or the other one, Agrabah, Jafar, those should be easier when they've got more health. But Big Bad Barinade, I'm worried about fighting him with more health, with less health. Especially if we're fighting him in that acid trip room again. Cave Beginnings. It's really hardly any cutscenes at all here. Although surely there's going to be... There's got to be an important cutscene thing in this world, I just realized. Because this is where, what's his name? Riku, like, confronted Sora. So surely there's got to be a big story stuff here. Unless it's just a generic thing. It may just be a generic thing. Like, I would expect because of how important this world was to that, to him finding Sora, then there would be a thing to it. Oh, I don't have a potion. I just noticed that. Did I have a potion in the last world but not this world? Or was a potion a friend's card that appeared and I managed to pick it up? Or like it appeared like a friend card? I swear we had a higher potion at one point. I might be imagining it, but I swear we did. Really swear we did. Darkness boost, once again. I'm gonna take Darkness boost whenever it appears. I'm assuming there's a certain amount of them. Actually, the next level, I don't know. If there's no Darkness boost next level, then I guess I'll know, but if there's another Darkness boost next level, then I don't know. I mean, as we learnt from fucking the other one, there is a limit to certain ones. So I would assume there would be a limit to each of these. I assume it's not a... By the time Riku gets to max level, you choose how he turns out. I assume there is, like, proper limits to it.
Darkness!
Darkness! Boom! Yes, the reason I slide those cards was so I could turn into Darkness mode and just wreck shit like this. It was intentional. Dark Firaga! Seems like the lower level one's actually going to be better for this kind of mode. And I'm back to Dark Break! The camera angle, you have to aim really low to actually see when the triangle prompt appears for that. I mean, you could learn it like I did with things like Sonic Blade and everything, but for the time being, God, I have to move the camera down low. I just have to remember to do that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about the max level shit. Yeah, I assume there's like a certain number of darkness points, and again, like I believe I explained before, the only reason there's so many of them right now is because I went so many levels without being able to level it up, because of the whole, you don't know about this mode just yet, so we can't tell you about it. Like, you can't upgrade something that you don't know how it works yet, because that would be weird. Someone use a low level card so I can break you and get boost! That was not fast enough. That was slow. Ready for go! For me to pull that off, I have to use, like, because of my reaction speed is not the greatest for this game, I just have to have the card ready to go and hope that the card that they're going to bring out is lower than what I've got. So I can't pay attention to the number that they bring out, realize whether the one I've currently selected is high enough, and then pull it out to break it. My reaction speed doesn't work fast enough to be able to do all that. So I just have to have a high level card ready to go, and then hope it's just high enough. If I could react faster, I could read what numbers there's ours, and then react to it accordingly. But no, I can't do that. Someone with fast reaction speed, possibly. Me, no. God, no. Or if there was a slight bit of foreshadowing to what number it was going to be. Like how I'm able to, despite my poor reaction speed, I'm still able to react and pull off dodges in character action games well enough. Is because the Platinum Games people really good at designing specific sound effects per enemy so you know when the attack's going to come, so you don't have to rely on seeing the animation or anything, you can rely on your hearing. Because my reaction speed on my hearing is faster than my reaction speed on my visuals. For whatever reason. That might just be a natural human thing that I think about it. That might just be a thing that humans do naturally. Our reaction speed may be better to hearing than visuals, just by natural how we're designed. I don't actually know. If someone does know whether the human brain is conditioned to react faster to one or the other, let me know, because I'm actually very interested to know now. Like, I'm trying to think about it, and from any research that I've done, I don't actually know. I am now very curious. Are we designed to react faster to sight or sound? I would think sight, because light travels faster. Because, like, you can see the lightning before you hear the thunder. But that may have nothing to do with it. Yay for heals. Yay for attacks. Yay for ending a fight at max health. And in dark mode. Yeah, bam. Attacks. Do I have any more words on that topic? No, not really. I have more words on this door, though. It's very colorful. Looks like if I say the magic word, it's gonna start doing some weird shit. I don't know the name of that show, I just know that that's a thing, apparently. The funhouse thing, playhouse thing. And like the things in the house are like living, and they talk. There's a magic word that just sends everybody fucking crazy. Wow, you really are relentless! Roar. But you're just walking at me, so... So how relentless are you in combat? Oh wow, just a single enemy? Okay. That's kind of boring. Ha! Yeah, get you. I feel like I'm playing this mode like a normal game and not like a Chain of Memories game. I feel like that's my problem with why I'm getting card broken so often, why I'm not entering dark mode like every single fucking fight. I feel like it's a combination of multiple things. Like I went one video where I was able to just spam cards to attack because they hadn't introduced any more complicated mechanics and the AI was still relatively simple. So I was able to just mash the cards and hope for the fucking best. And I'm still in that mode, and wow, these guys really are just double teaming me like holy shit. Well, yeah. Fuck you. And reload, that instant reload. Sweet, darkness. So that's the cheat to just activating dark mode. Just break something with a slight. I feel like every time I've entered it, that's how I've entered dark mode. By getting a really high break off with a slight. Probably designed that way too. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I don't think they intend you to slowly work your way up. Unless it's a boss fight. If it's during a boss fight, then you've probably got enough time in the boss fight to exist for you to try and slowly work your way up. I know I'm not making very much sense. I'm trying really hard here. Like, this is how many episodes of this game? And even though this is totally different, I'm still just like, wow, I don't think they hit a single goddamn person. Amazing. Incredible. Oh, darkness. Sweet. Fucking Duckfire Aga! So, no, that definitely can only hit one enemy. Dark Break. I keep thinking Dark Break is a really low one, but no, I think it like, goes up to 16 or some shit. Stop aiming. Gotta stop aiming at the shitty guy when I do that. The low level guy. Because he keeps ducking out of the ground like a little piece of shit. Oh, what does this do? Oh, see. So, does Drain... Yes, Drain gives me health back when I attack enemies. Sweet. So, the enemy card that you get is determinant on the world. Like, you're given a particular one that matches the world, and then you get the boss cards of all the previous bosses that you've done. So if that's the case, it would be worthwhile for me to go back to the previous game, see what boss cards are fucking amazing, and then get cards that relate to that. Ooh! I have to do something that is... Just me thinking about that, I have to do something that is completely opposite to the way I did it in the first game. There is still more darkness points available. I'm gonna take an attack point bonus, and if there's an attack point next time, then I know that because I've taken it the other one so many times in a row that I've passed like 2 attack bonus boosts. Really don't know how it's working out. I apologize. I'm not leveling up enough for me to learn how it's working. That's the problem, and I'm sticking to it. What was I saying words about just then? I was saying words about something and I completely forgot what I was saying words about. Holy shit. No! Fuck! Yeah, I have to do something very different in this game that I did to last time. I have to make sure I do Nightmare Before Christmas World, Halloween Town, the fucking second that it appears. It has to be the first word I do of its set, not the last. For one very particular reason. Oogie Boogie's card is heal over time. In this mode where the only person who heals me is fucking Mickey, I'm going to desperately need that. Okay. So okay, that's gonna be weird. Have to do that the moment it appears. I've got to keep that in mind. Can't save it for the dramatic final one like I did with Sora. Okay. And the other boss cards, I don't remember what they did. Honestly, I didn't even remember Oogie Boogie because... Oh, wow. Screen. Holy shit. It's cutting out to black so fucking often today. When we were doing the final boss of fucking, Sora mode, it hardly happened at all. I think it happened once during the end and that was it. And that was like a fucking hour and 10-minute video. And today, it's just happening constantly. starting to redoubt myself as about what causes it. So at this stage, I don't fucking know anymore. Someone use a card. There. See, now I'm up to 18 D points. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Sweet. Like it. Still don't get what he means by that. Ow. Fuck you. Darkness. Unleash the power of darkness. Ha. I'm sure that was a line that one of the bosses used. So, but yeah, back to the story thing. Wow, he's seriously just straight up forced to use darkness. Like, it was like, don't give into the darkness, and then the gameplay is designed. Give into the darkness just all the fucking time. And in fact, giving into the darkness is fucking tops because you get super powerful and awesome, and it's amazing. And part of me wants to say, it's designed that way. If we get to the end of the game and Riku actually rejects darkness, then that is dumb. Because the gameplay was totally opposite to that. If we get to the end of the game and Riku embraces the darkness in him, not necessarily in an evil way, but if he's just like, no, I'm gonna use the darkness, because you know what? Darkness is fucking powerful. If that's what he does at the end of the game, then fuck yeah. You go Riku, you be awesome. Wide attacks. I don't know what that is, so yeah, whatever. Apparently my attacks just attack wider. Never really paid attention to these types of cards from the, if you can't tell from the previous time we played this game, so yeah. Oh, I do that so often where I go to use the sleight for Mickey and then I'm like, oh, that's when I go into dark mode. Because when the card break that you use to go into dark mode doesn't actually activate. Which I'm okay with, it just means I need to pay fucking attention. That's all that means. Hey, how about you? Fuck off and die. Oh, I stopped him, and I attacked him then. And then everything happened, and everyone's like hurt, and fucking owned, and shit. Like, get fucking wrecked. Do they break out of that quicker because I'm in the Relentless room? I feel like they break out of being stunned quicker. And if I had to guess, that would be because we're relentless. Well, they're relentless. Not we are relentless. We're ruthless, they're relentless. Big fucking difference. And heal. And by heal, I mean reload the deck. It's weird having the deck numbers just change their order. I don't even think I have any 9s left. I don't think I have a single 9 left in here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that to break it, and so I can also heal. Like, I have to actually make sure I use him for heals properly, because it's not 100% reliable. And healing outside of the world doesn't seem to be always happening right now. Like, the idea that healing in this mode is so limited compared to the other one is just weird to me. Like, it is super limited. Like, your healing options are fucking scarce as hell. Admittedly, you can seem to take a hell of a lot more hits, but, you know, scarce as hell. I love that giant card break and just get all the points for it. It's awesome. Fuck you! Fuck you again! There we are. Hey, actually hit the enemies when you do the attacks, alright? Oh, we're nearly in dark mode. I keep thinking dark mode requires rapid breaks, but no, it's any breaks at all. And rapid break is just the attack boosting one. Still don't know what he says when I think he's saying like it. Because I feel like he's not saying like it, but I can't tell what he's saying. He might just be going, hey it, and it just sounds like a word because human brain is designed to detect patterns and make things sound like words if you think they might be words, but you're not certain. I can't really tell. If he's saying words, just let me know. I don't know if he's saying like it or something else. Can't tell. And I'd like to know. Because I want to know if I should like it or not. Oh, did you see that? The fucking spin attack sweep at the end's got all of them at once. Is that everyone in here? And like, holy shit, wow, this floor is completely flat. Like, most areas have at least a couple jumps to them. This one's just flat. This one is like... I was about to say the same thing I said about short people, but nah, not quite the same. This thing is like... my ex-girlfriend? No, flat doesn't work. There's a joke here! And I'm trying to not be disingenuous when I say it. And I got no idea. tits, alright? Can we do there? There, you know what the joke is, fill in your own joke for it, alright? I'm trying to avoid being awkward when I do this. When I'm saying my jokes, I'm trying to avoid being awkward or weird or anything. And honestly, I'm having difficulty doing that. I should just swipe once at the beginning and just get a whole bunch of card break points. Like, bam, just got fucking 10. And look, I'm about to get another, like, 6. Or whatever. 7. Can't maths at all. Fucking boom, already up to 17. Oh, more Mickey cards. So many Mickey cards. They must be taking the Mickey. Yeah. Oh, wow, that wasn't enough to actually, enter dark mode. I really thought that would have been enough to enter dark mode. I love getting the rapid break into darkness. Fuck yeah. How long does that attack boost last for? For the rapid break? Is there a meter anywhere that shows that? Like, is there a plus that appears next to me anywhere? No, there's still more of that. I'm just gonna continue taking dark points until it runs out. And then once it runs out, I'll start taking attack points. It's gonna be a while before my health increases, I think. I feel like it's gonna be quite some time before I get a health boost. Oh, don't disappear on me. Come back here. Fucking boom. Rapid break is cool. There's a heartless symbol that appears beneath the dark points meter. Is that just always there because dark points, or does that appear when you get the rapid break boost? Let's pay attention. Have a look at his health bar. Is there a heartless symbol there? Yes. Never mind. I was thinking maybe that appears when you've got the attack point boost. But no, it's just always there. Because at the moment it's hard to tell. Is it a thing that lasts for the entire fight? Or is it just always there? Or is it like a time-based thing? So I can't tell. And I mean, either way, it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't think either of them are bad, whether it lasts for a long period or not. I'm just curious as to how long it lasts for. It's something, it's information I'd like to know, and I currently don't know, and I think it'd be cool to know. See, I'm maxed out on my dark points, so now what happens?
Darkness!
Oh, using any card once you get to max activates it, and if you go over, I assume it just does it. Inverse burst! Boom, 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 and it just looks more evil. And it lasts for way longer, too. Sweet. Was there a dark version of the Mickey Miracle in that as well? Mickey Mouse Miracle? Must check. No, it's just... No. I was wondering if there was a Mickey Mouse Miracle level 3 for inverse one, but no, there isn't. Never mind. Boom! Attack you. In the face. With my sword. The Soul Eater. Yeah! Fucking bleach and zits. Sunpakto. Is it Sunpakto? It's been so long since anyone's mentioned to me the show Bleach, I forget if that's the name of their swords. I think it's Sunpakto. I mean, it's only been, like, since I started fucking Skyward Sword was the last time I mentioned Zanpakuto, or have heard the phrase before, so I mean, why don't I remember it now, like 2.5 years later? Possibly more. Possibly more years. How long have I been doing this shit for on this channel? No, we're not even up to 3 years on the channel yet, so it wouldn't be 2.5. No, it might be 2.5 years, I don't know. I don't fucking know, it might be nearly 3 years ago. No, it would be 3 years ago, because fucking Skyward Sword came out in 2011, like, November. So it would be 3 years ago. So it's been 3 years since I've made that reference or heard what that reference is from. Why don't I still remember it, huh? I'm just terrible. No one's understanding a single thing I'm bitching about here. No one at all.
Take this.
Fucking just attack everyone. Is it Kenpachi? The guy with bells in his hair. Riku could totally pull that off. He's got like the same type of spikes that he can just dangle bells off. But his sword's in good condition, never mind. Oh, I'm gonna stop talking about Bleach. How about we do that? Let's talk about better animes, like any. Ooh! He says having watched like 4 in his whole life, and just says that to piss off people, mainly one of his friends that likes the show. Seriously, dude, stop talking about Bleach. Alright, fine. What cards should I use? I'm gonna do ones where my attack cards are more effective. So fucking JoJo! Fucking that's gonna come back soon, hopefully. Fucking excited for that. I mean, I now know how it ends because I've read up to the end of Stardust Crusaders in the manga because I was just too impatient to wait for the show to come back to watch how it ends. But I'm fucking excited to see it animated now. Is there a Kingdom Hearts anime? If not, why not? I feel like that could and should be a thing. Should, I don't know about, but I feel like it could. I feel like it could be a thing, and I'm surprised it isn't a thing if it isn't a thing. So I feel like a Kingdom Hearts anime is the type of shit that would jump on immediately. If it's not an anime, it's at least a manga. Everything gets a fucking manga. Yeah, fuck you. Damn it. After the reload, after you do that reload, it takes a long time before you can actually use a card. Like, the moment they stop scrolling isn't when you can start using the cards in that. Even if that was like that, it might be fair enough to actually try and use it. But the current way duel system is, it's just silly. Makes no sense. Has no purpose of being there. Like, it seems like the kind of thing where I can understand Sora having it because you get to choose his cards. So you could put in like a bunch of 9s specifically for dueling. But on the flip side of that, the ability to just put in a fuck ton of 9s and meaning you could win any duel really easily is probably the exact reason why it isn't in Sora's. Where for this, you can't choose what you have, but that can then lead to duels which are, from what I'm understanding, actually impossible to win, which is a reason why it shouldn't be in this one. See, this game has a problem, and it's a problem that annoys me, because it's poorly designed. But you know why it doesn't, like, piss me off and make me hate the game? Because at least it doesn't really affect the game, unlike the design flaws of Kingdom Hearts 1. Sorry, I just had to explain that. I feel like some people might be going, oh, you hate something in this game, so does that mean you hate this game now? It's just like, no. I can get over design flaws in a game if A, they're not constant, and B, if they don't really affect the game too much. Like, once again, and I've now done this for every video of Rebirth, probably because I've been playing through it lately to try and beat that final fucking Kakariko that I can't do because I can't button mash hard enough. I have, like, design problems with Wonderful 101. You know why it's still my favorite game ever? Because the design faults are overcome by the amount of amazingness in that game, which Kingdom Hearts 1 had hardly any, like, really amazing attributes to it that were to overcome any faults. And also because those design flaws aren't fucking constant in, like, majority of the game. And also because the faults that are there hardly affect the game. Where for Kingdom Hearts 1, they were ever present, constantly there, and in some cases were very integral to the problems of the game. The number one fault and the number one problem, and the most constant one being the design of the game. Just the overarching, like, mainly level design and how gameplay is presented to you in terms of advancing design. Which, by the way, is still my number one problem with Kingdom Hearts 1. Some people seem to think that my main problem with the first Kingdom Hearts is its story, and its story is, like, silly and dumb and stupid, and yeah, it's just poorly done as a standalone product, and they've managed to not let that badness affect this game. But my number one problem with Kingdom Hearts 1, by a fairly large margin, is always the design of the game. Like, oh, I forgot these were a thing in this world. You fucking got me there, game. You actually got me. Oh, these dudes explode when they hit you. Make sure to card break all their attacks. Or is that... No, that's these ones. I was wondering if it was these ones or the Agrabah ones. No, it's these ones. So yeah, it was always the design that pissed me off more than anything in the first Kingdom Hearts game. Like, it was always that. It's always been my main problem. Because it was terrible. It's fucking atrocious. More darkness boosts. I'm absolutely baffled about how many of these there are. I guess as I'm leveling up, like, it's like, oh, you've reached the limit of how many darkness boosts you have. Oh, but because you took like 4 levels to get to that limit, you've unlocked another one. I assume that's why there was two. Well, I took an attack bonus, and then like level still had one. If someone could let me know if I'm fucking myself over by just putting too many into dark mode, because like that one is unlimited and there is a limit to attack points, and I'm now like missing out on the possibility to utilize it effectively, let me know, because I don't want to fuck myself over by doing that. And by let me know, I mean I'm going to be doing so many videos in a row, possibly right now, that it won't matter. Because with Christmas coming up, I want to get as many as I can recorded, because it's going to be like a solid 5-6 days where I know for a fact I can't record. So, I mean, that advice doesn't really help. And oh my god, the screen went dark again, but at least it was while nothing was happening. Wow, my health is low. Let's attack things to get health back. Nope, never mind, that didn't work. Grab the bones of the damned. Oh, damn it! I thought he despawned so I could fall down there and attack the barrel and get health back. Nope, just fucked me over. I just got ruined because that guy spawned down there. He either spawned down there or he just ran over there. I'm not really sure.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty! Give me that sweet heals, bro. Sweet. I don't really care about my health being low. I'm confident enough in my abilities in this game that I won't die to jobber enemies. I just don't want to hear the wow, wow, wow sounds. That's more so it than anything. Because wow, wow, wow is a wow, wow annoying. God damn it, why do Japanese RPGs have to do this? How many rooms are left of this world? I'm just wondering whether I should beat it now. Oh, that's probably Conqueror's Respite. 36 minutes? Fuck it, do it now. But I'll make this room a save point so I can heal before the boss. But I can't do that! Because you're a dick. Just a giant flapping dick right in my face. But like, one that's like trying to just hit me and hurt me. Not trying to actually be good about it or anything. So it's just more so frustrating and annoying than anything. Someone who doesn't understand how like dicks work. That's what the 2 moment reprieve cards that I have are doing. This analogy really got away from me really fucking quickly. I have a tendency to do that sometimes. Trying to kill everything in here before I do the boss. I feel like if I kill everything in here before I do the boss, I won't have time to do the boss. But I feel like if I don't kill everything in here, I'm gonna fight the boss, come out, kill everything in here, and then go save a Conqueror's Respite anyway. Fuck, we'll fight the boss while I've got full health. Fuck it, why not? Unless we don't have a 5, but we've got so many 5s, so it doesn't matter. Is there a 5 that I have doubles of? I'd be appreciative. No, there's not. Well, we use that one. Like, attack cards are more effective. I know it doesn't work. I just would prefer the more friend cards to appear, because that means I can heal more. Oh, there's no Halloween Town in these first ones, is there? It's gonna take a long time for me to actually get to Oogie Boogie to get the Oogie Boogie card to heal. Sup? Yeah, it's the exact same arena. I am glad I chose this now. Sup? Have at you! Oh, these moved! I remembered they sunk, but I forgot that they moved. Oh, this boss is gonna fuck me, the way it's gonna go, because I have hardly any heals, and I'm gonna be constantly falling into this ooze pit. Ow. You're a dick. Oh, damn it. Did I get that second Mickey card that appeared? No. No, I didn't. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, I should have used that to break. Get some points out of it. Hey, jump. Oh, right, you can't jump in slides. Always found that weird. Doesn't really affect it. Ow, wow, your attack's... Realizing a big problem... My main strategy for defeat... Oh, Duel might have been effective against this guy. Yeah, my main strategy for this guy in the first game... Oh, wow. Right, I'm forgetting what this guy's attacks were. My main strategy for defeating this guy the first time was attacking from a distance, wasn't it? Shit. I forgot how to do this. Oh, wow. Nice. Damn! Alright, because of the way that this game works, this mode works, I'm gonna have a tough time actually defeating this guy like this. Shit. I might just want to... I'll try slighting early on to get a big card break, and to dark mode as soon as I can, and dark fire Raga the fuck out of his fucking face. Quick question that I could probably find out the answer to really easily. King Mickey, when you reload your cards, does that include slighted cards? Very important business. No, do it this way. Use your ones first. There we go. Oh, that was like a rapid series of attacks. That was not what I was expecting at all. 1, 5, 9. Yep, use another card. Do it. Preferably a low one. Fucking boom. Sweet. Oh, Jesus. That did not stun him. Ah, damn. Damn, I'm really close to Oh, wow. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fall for your fucking tricks. God damn it. 27. 28. Use a low card. 29. Oh, wow, I'm so close to... God damn it, I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Oh, shit. I have this. Forgot that that was a thing. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, God. Spawned in that. Spawned in it. This is gonna be really fucking hard like this. Hardly being able to heal, this is gonna be really, really fucking tough. Dicks and shit. God damn. Alright, we'll try to... Oh, man. I'm just realizing how tough this is gonna be. Like, just the way this works, because of my melee focus thing and hardly able to heal. It's the exact opposite of how I defeated him the first time around. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We'll just play the slow and steady game like this. See, that's a problem there. Every time I attack him like that, I'm going to end up in the ooze. Okay, if I can keep the camera low, I can pay attention to where I'm jumping and dodge his attacks relatively easy enough. What I have to do is also make sure I don't stand on any individual platform for too long. Ah, damn it. I fucking fell in the ooze. Ow! Seems that he only does that when you're standing real close to him. Use anything? Ah, shit. Oh, that still worked! Sweet! Fuck you. No, not gonna duel ya. Wow, that doesn't last for long at all. Oh, 2 Mickeys. Sweet, perfect. Won't use them for slides. Will use them for fucking breaking shit and being awesome. Not breaking shit and being awesome, getting good heals in. That's what I meant. Oh, okay! Fuck not being able to jump in slides. Because I can't jump in a fucking slide. I have to stand on a platform that's gonna sink me into the ground during something that's gonna heal me. I don't know if I can slide Mickey, because I'm just gonna get fucking hurt doing it. God damn, not being able to jump in slides. Why does that happen? I feel that's weird. Why can't you jump in a slide? I remember this fucked me over because I called out Pluto once and he spends forever doing his dumb bullshit and it just fucked me. Oh, wow. Wow. Off to a fucking terrible start here. I didn't even get any points from that. Oh no, I totally did. Must have broken a 0. Okay, and just wail on him. That's the plan now. The plan isn't to try and slide him or anything when he does this. The plan is to just wail on him as much as I possibly can while I have the opportunity to fucking attack him. And then, immediately jump on something like this and start the process once again. Oh, he's unconscious. I didn't even notice that. Oops. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost again! Oh, baby. Oh, you think I'm fucked. But I totally am. How about you go fuck yourself? I'm aware that this parody is terrible. I'm doing hardly any damage to this guy overall. Like, just hardly anything at all. Alright, so that's gonna be the plan. No, you can't. Oh, you can't jump while using any card, so it doesn't change anything. Did I get a Mickey? Did I get a gimmick card just then? I did. This gimmick card's gonna be very important. Fuck you. Okay, come on. Oh, he's dropping a bunch of health. Sweet. Does he always drop health when he's stunned? That will be very important if that's the case. And it seems like I can also only use Mickey's while he is like that, because otherwise I'll be fucked too. I also think I have completely screwed myself over with how many cards I've slided. Oh, I still seem to have a decent amount of cards. Should be good. Alright. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am waiting for a gimmick card to appear so I can fucking go to the ground so I can heal so I don't get fucked on. Might as well attack him in the meantime. Might as well try and get something done. Okay, what if I do this? The moment I land on it, I try and do that. Does Nope! Nope, you have to get hit, and the healing is practically useless the way it works. That is silly, that is dumb.
Take this.
I pressed triangle too many times, I kind of spammed it, and I got hit myself into the thing. Up, jump quickly. I want to activate dark mode so I can start fire-arguing him or some shit. Okay, come on, do... Literally anything! Any attack will do! Oh, landed on the platform too. Oh, wow. Fucking... You're a dick. Okay, any cards gonna appear? Do cards intentionally not spawn while you're if you just do nothing? Do friend cards and shit just intentionally not spawn while you're being a cheap cunt like I am right now? Might be able to just kill him if I can get a slight off like this. There we go! Wow, that was frustrating. Ugh. I don't know if this transferring a boss directly the same into this mode works. I mean, I was able to do that, but goddamn. Mickey's animation for his attacks lasts too long for you to actually be able to avoid getting hit then. I did that the second I landed on the ground. And I still ended up falling into the acid just a little bit at the end of it. To counter everything I did for healing. I don't like that. I'm gonna fight. Fuck it. I'm gonna fight someone. I'll just do it. I'll just do this perfectly without getting hit. Look how close I was to dying, by the way. Like, holy shit. I was really fucking close to dying. That was silly. Swear to God, if I have to refight the boss, I'm gonna actually murder somebody. Mainly myself for being a dumbass. No, I don't. Hey, I start with full health. I'm gonna clear out this room and I'll go to Conqueror's Respite. Hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed this hour-long video. Because killing all these enemies might take another 13 minutes, plus getting to Conqueror's Respite. Should we just say fuck it and make every video, like every world a video now if they're gonna be this small? And should we just say fuck it? I think we should just say fuck it and kick the bucket. So, Rebirth will be like 15 episodes in total, depending on how it works. Because this is third video? Yeah? Seems about right. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Unless the worlds do end up actually getting longer. Which honestly, at this rate, I can't tell if that will happen or not. Did I get him? I did get him. Thank God. Oh, I got 2 of him! Sweet! Yay, miracles. Oh, I don't need the heals anymore. Right, I'm still thinking I was on hardly any health after the boss. But no, I'm just silly. Get wrecked! Duck Fire Arga, boom. I feel like the other one, the break one, is more useful. I feel like it would do more damage. Although overall it may not do as much damage to a single enemy, but it might be useful for taking on hordes of enemies. Hard to tell, because I've been paying no attention to how much damage either of them do. All I know is they're powerful. Honestly, I haven't been paying much attention to how much damage any of my attacks do. All I know is, like, their animations and how useful they are. Which is kind of different to how I did, Sora's mode. In Sora's mode, I knew roughly how much damage everything did. Like, I knew Lethal Frame would do nearly a full health bar. Fire Arga would do, like, a half to a third, depending on the enemy. Like, I would know that shit. Ars Arcanum against certain bosses would just absolutely fucking wreck them and seem to do more than Lethal Frame at the cost of being easy to break. I knew this shit in the other one. In this one, all I know is attack! Constantly, relentlessly, never give in, never surrender. Be a dick and just wave your sword around and fuck everyone up. Which I feel is the design of the game. This game is training me to be bad at it. That's my point here. That's my excuse. This mode is training me to be bad at this mode. Whereas I trained myself to be bad at Sora's story. Don't bring out a 7. Yeah, he didn't bring out a 7. You're a good guy. You didn't fuck me over. Okay, get this guy in the back. Boom. Does seem much easier to kill this guy compared to before. Probably because I don't have to just walk behind him and use Fire Arga on him immediately. Which I still don't think killed them in the other one. I feel like because of my insistence of increasing my dark points, I'm not doing as much damage to these enemies as I could be if I actually split it between this and attack points as well. See, because I want to do it where if one appears, I always take that one, because I thought that's how it was going to work. But the darkness and attack points have appeared constantly, every time, and now I don't know. I was okay having decisions in the other mode, because I could decide, alright, do I want more card points or do I want more health right now? What's more important to me? And this one, it's like all important to me. I don't want to have to choose between them, so I'd like it if the game made it obvious as to which one I should pick, by forcing me to pick certain ones with only a certain frequency. And I can't do that now. And it's making me upset. I have to think for myself, and fuck all that bullshit. See, they're there again! I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take attack points. Never gonna get to the end of this. None of them are gonna get maxed out to the point where one of them doesn't appear because of the way I'm doing this. Fucking myself over is what I'm doing. And not in the good way. Just the bad way. I have to stop being so perverted with my commentary. Because I'm just, like, ranting on and complaining about things like that, I always just end up in the habit of making a really uncomfortable sex joke that is just really weird. You guys probably don't want to hear, and then it's just too late. It's like, oops, I made it. Now it's awkward and embarrassing for everyone involved. Oops, that's weird. It's creepy. I apologize for it, but I know I'm going to do it again. Which doesn't make much sense, because I made that apology video. Boom! Self-burn! That's just more depressing than anything. It's the pseudo-narcolepsy. I am bringing up so many things without really explaining the context of any of them. No one has a fucking clue what I am talking about. Love it. Point is, we did an entire world plus like a room or so, all in a go, and that made a very funny springing sound. It was like, that was entertaining. So we're just gonna go to Conqueror's Respire and save the game. And no, we're not walking to the next floor, because I'm now expecting Vexen to be on the next floor. Actually, no. No, I possibly am not expecting Vexen on the next floor. You know why? Because I don't think any of the boss fights between floors appeared in the other game, and by other game I mean this game, but Sora mode, until you cleared the first set of cards that you had. I think it was when you did the last card of the first set that Riku appeared. And the only time before that when someone actually appeared in between floors was Axel, and that was after the first or second world that you had to do in a row. Like, where you didn't get to choose which one it was. So maybe Vexen won't appear just yet. Or maybe they'll change it up once again and he'll appear next. Which is why I'm saving it now and I'm not going to do it just yet. Just in case. Just in case. Anyway, speaking of being in cases, that's the end of this video. On the next episode, I will use similes that actually make some fucking sense. And I will not sit as awkwardly on the save screen for as long, because I will say on the next episode once the save thing has gotten closer to ending. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.